babes, welcome back to another video. So today I am decorating the blue townhouse. If you don't already know, all this week I am building slash decorating this townhouse lot thingy that I created. If you haven't seen the first part where I build the townhouses, definitely go check that out. But yeah, so I'm starting off with the blue house. I call it the blue house. I give them all names. This one's the blue house because the paneling, siding, whatever it's called, is blue. I don't feel like I really had to describe that, but I did anyway. So, for some reason, by the way, I already tried recording this. I got like 5 minutes in, and it was just not happening. So, if I like stutter, if I seem off, it's because it's cold in here, and I'm really jittery for no apparent reason, and I don't know why. It's just one of those days, you know? Maybe you don't know. I don't know. I don't really know what's going on. So, first off, I would like to bring up a point because I know I'm gonna forget it. The backyard in this house, I did it. You can see me building it and decorating it, whatever, in the video. But for some reason, it's not on the lot I have in my library. I went to go take screenshots today. I built this like last week or something. I don't remember. But I realized I didn't have any screenshots, so I went to go take screenshots this morning. And the backyard wasn't furnished or decorated or whatever it's called. And I did not refurnish it. There's no screenshots of the backyard because obviously it wasn't there. I did not redo it. I'm going to upload it to the gallery. It's not going to be there. Speaking of which, I'm going to, for each of these townhouses, I'm going to upload it the day after. The house and the household the day after the video. So tomorrow, this build and the household will be going up on the gallery. So if you didn't watch my last video, which I like 98% sure that I mentioned it, I created households for each of them to live in, for each of them to live in. For each house, like the people that would live there, that's what a household is. Sarah, I feel like you didn't really need to explain that. Okay, slow down, regroup. We're good, we're great, we're here. That's good, Sarah. So I would like to start off by saying I'm terrible at reading English and pronouncing names whatsoever. So if I get this last name wrong, like if I pronounce it wrong, I'm sorry. If I pronounce anything wrong ever, it's because I'm kind of dumb. Not gonna lie. So this household is a mom and then her two twin boys and their dog. And I'm gonna tell you about them. I don't really know how to transition into this. I just have like bullet point lists of like their name, their age, their traits, their careers. They have one, and for this one, I have hobbies. For all the other houses, I don't have hobbies, and they're not really hobbies. It's just more like interests or things they do. But I don't know why I listed it for just this household and not all the other ones. I don't really know. I think it was because I couldn't really come up with ones for the next video's household. But yeah, let's just get on with it because I've been explaining too long. So, Stephanie Hong, I think that's how you pronounce it. Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments if you've seen it on the gallery or whatever. Stephanie Hong, she is a young adult. Her traits are good, neat, good, unflirty, and domestic. For all of these ones, for all of the adults and elders and whatever, I'm more focused on, for the aspirations, I'm more focused on the trait that was gonna be given, like the trait that comes with the aspiration, than the actual aspiration. So feel free to change the aspirations because I just picked whatever her aspiration was, which I don't have listed down because it didn't really matter. I just picked a family one. I just gave it to her because for the trait domestic. She's a scientist, and then her hobby, interest, whatever thingies is she likes to cook and she goes jogging sometimes. Her preferred method of exercising is jogging or walking the dog. And now the twins. So the first one I'm going to talk about is Dustin. He is a child. They're both a child, and they are identical twins. I made sure that they looked as close as I could possibly get them to look, because I wanted them to be identical twins. So yeah, and I think they look pretty similar. I don't really know. So Dustin is outgoing and he has the social butterfly aspiration. And he likes void critters, robots, and basketball. And then Lewis is also a child because that makes sense. And his trait is loner, and he has the creative aspiration, which is I think it's like artistic prodigy. I think I don't know. And then he likes art, void critters, basketball, and dogs. And then their dog Baxter. I'm struggling. It's Baxter. If that was unclear. He is a Labrador Retriever, whatever that means. I'm allergic to dogs, so I don't really know anything about dogs because dogs and me do not get along because they are allergies. I mean, it's not like we don't get along. It's just that like I prefer not to hang out with a dog, you know. Um, I think I know what it is, but I'm not sure. I'm talking about this for too long. Just move on. And the dog is an adult, and then his traits are friendly, playful, and sleuth. And yeah, that's what I got. That is the household. That was the worst reading ever, but they're always awkward. This video is kind of awkward. I'm really shaky. It's just an off day. I'm gonna tell you now. So for each of these townhouses, I had one room that was more decorated than the others, like that I spent the more time on. And for this house, that is the kitchen. I wanted the kitchen to be really cluttered. I wanted the little island place to be like a homework station. So I made it like really, really cluttered and stuff. Where like or like an activity slash homework station. So there's like an art thingy. There's books. There's uh a lot of them it's things, and there's just clutter all over the kitchen because I felt that was really realistic, and I just wanted to. I don't have any other reason. That's what I got for you. Yep, that's that. Good job, Sarah. Thank you very much. I don't know who I'm even thanking anymore. I don't know what's happening anymore. My head is spinning. It's not spinning. I'm fine, guys. I am just currently having a mental breakdown. Welcome back to Sarah Has a Mental Breakdown. On YouTube. Thank you for joining my TED Talk. Sarah, please go home. Please just leave. I don't have anything else to say whatsoever. I don't know. My brain melted yesterday when I was staring at the Sims screen all day because I was creating the Sims for this, and my eyes were burning by the end. Like I had to close my computer. I was like, my eyes burn. So that is the only reason why. That's actually the reason why I decided to release everything a day later. Was because I wasn't finished with The Sims yesterday. I wasn't finished with because I did the households. How I created the Sims backwards, where I started with the last house I did household and then ended with this one, which was kind of a dumb idea because they were the ones that I wasn't finished with. I had like barely created them whatsoever. So yeah, that is if you say that is correct every time, Sarah. Just calm down. You've done YouTube before. I feel like this is like my first YouTube video. I don't know why. I don't know anymore what is going on. I couldn't tell you. I am having a conversation with myself, and this video is terrible. So something weird happened where like my one of my videos like suddenly gained like a lot of traction or something, or like there was like 1 hour between 10 and 11 last night. I got 41 views on my channel, which for context, the day before yesterday, so on Sunday, that entire day I got 38 views. So I got more views in that 1 hour than in the entire than the entirety of Sunday. So I don't know what happened, but for some reason also my watch time was at the lowest it's been in like 2 months. So I guess people clicked it, watched 5 seconds of it, then decided, nah, this girl's dumb, and left. So thank you. Also, thank you to all of my new subscribers. I've gotten like 3 subscribers in the past like couple of days, so that's kind of neat, I guess. I just wanted to say thank you. Um, and so therefore I did. Thank you, Sarah, for that insightful whatever that just was. I don't even know anymore. I am going to go delete my channel now. Goodbye. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you, who, Sarah? Yes, thank you, who? So I don't know because I have lots of things to talk about for all the other ones. But for this one, I was like, okay, what am I gonna talk about? And I'm gonna tell you now, I don't know. So this house is the smallest. I'm using air quotes. It's the smallest because it has the least number of rooms. So the biggest one is definitely the middle one, the red house. I call it the red house because like the windows and doors are red, but that's the only reason. But I just like calling it the red house. But that's not this one. So this house, it only has two main bedrooms, and there was a bedroom on the in the basement because all of them originally had it. I guess no, actually, there's not one in the yellow house. But my plan or my thing, what I decided was that it used to be like a bedroom, but they converted it into like a home theater. So yeah, that's in the basement. But this house, instead of having three bedrooms on the second floor, has two bedrooms. So it just has a really big, a exceptionally big master bedroom. So yeah, and both of the bathrooms are en suite. And the in fact the only way you could get to the kids' bedroom is through the bathroom. So not very good planning, but it's what fit. So uh yeah, I think there was another way I could have done it, but I didn't look as good, so I just made the only entrance through the bathroom and y'all can deal with it. So yeah, I gave this house a very like neutral wintry vibe. So each of them have like different like themes or like yeah, I'm just calling it themes. So this one is blues and like blues and neutrals and muted colors, which in my opinion is like really wintry. So I'm gonna be calling it a wintry scheme. And this was also this 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 build you're seeing right here was one of the first. I think it was like the third or something video I did with Discovery University or build I did with Discovery University. So I used a lot of Discovery University because I was so excited to. Actually, I think this was the second one. The first one was the eco lifestyle only container home, and then this was the second thing. Yeah. No. Yes. I don't even know anymore. The answer is yes. I don't know why I said no. Yeah. So I was going to put like a couch in this room, but then I decided that Void Critter Station, I don't use those a lot because they just like take up space and I don't really know. But I decided to give them a Void Critter thing, and then I was all like, okay, what if they really really like Void Critters, which is something I've never done before. I don't think I don't usually use the like Void Critter decals that came with kids room stuff, but I use them and I think I made them work. Usually I don't like them because I just like can't figure out a way to make them work. They just look so out of place in my builds. But I think I made it work. Yeah. So you can definitely see the blue color scheme come out in this room. And there's also a blue color scream, bruh, scheme in the other room. I also gave like I don't know where I was going with that actually, but I gave the bathrooms all different themes. That was sort of a thing that I was trying to do. So the only place that really, I mean, I didn't try to give all the bathrooms themes. I don't know what I was talking about there. I was trying to figure out how to talk about the bathroom and the master bedroom, the master bathroom. In fact, for some reason, I didn't do the whole like wintry muted color blue thingy in the master bathroom. I did like an orange and white scheme, which is, in my opinion, the orangey red is more fall, but whatever. Also, I really want to build a fall house. Like, I love the fall aesthetic. I did something sort of recently where I did a fall aesthetic, but I don't remember what it was because I don't have a because. I just literally don't remember what I did that had a fall aesthetic. Oh, it was a I did Plumbella's Shell Challenge. I did it off camera because I started it off camera, and then I was all like, well, if you can't see all of it, then what's the point of seeing any of it? But you can still find it if you look on my gallery. I uploaded it to the gallery. So yeah, and it was lots of fun. I really like the way it turns out. It's honestly one of my favorite builds ever. I definitely recommend checking it out because and I gave it like a false uh color scheme, and it makes me want to do the fall color scheme so much because it's my favorite color scheme out of all of the seasons. I don't really know what summers is. I couldn't picture it. Like, I know that spring is pastels, winter is like basically this house, muted colors, blues and turquoise, teals, whatever's is that, and then fall is like warm colors, duh. And I don't know what summers is. So if you know what like summer colors are, please let me know because I have no idea. I'm assuming they're like yellows and greens. I'd assume, but I have absolutely no idea. I'm not an interior designer or like an aesthetic master or whatever. I don't know. Okay, but yeah, I think that's pretty obvious. And moving on, I wanted the attic for this one to be like kid room, like a playroom. Usually I do playrooms in like the basement or the first floor, but like they're kids, they can climb ladders. So yeah, I was like, this is the perfect one to do a little like child's area, and I really really like it. I like the centerpiece of the uh art tables. I usually in something like this would put like an actual table of something in the middle or nothing in the middle because I'm that person. But I thought that was really cool. I don't know where I got the idea from. And also, this is the only build where the attic bathroom is a half bathroom and not a full bathroom. I don't know why I did that. I don't really know anymore. Oh, I was having problems with the walls for some reason. Like it wasn't letting me put wallpaper on. I don't know what was going on. I don't really know. I have no idea. Yeah, so here's me doing the home theater, the home theater. That's literally what it is. It's just a home theater. Like what else do you want from it? It just looks like a home theater, I think. I don't know. I've only been into like two different home theaters. Uh so I just it looks like a theater, so therefore it looks like a home theater. Yeah, no, I don't know. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It just has like a little popcorn station and a TV and couches. And so for the main part of the thing, I just wanted it to be like a little hangout center. So they have some games. They have a Lego building place. I don't know. And this is also the only build that has the laundry room, like the washers in a separate room. All the other ones have it just out in the open in the basement. I don't know why I didn't do that for this one. This one's just really different from all the other ones. Like the other two definitely look like they're like like similar houses, similar layouts, like yeah, except for that one has an office and one doesn't, but still it's similar layouts. This one's just like out of the ordinary. Ah, wow, I didn't cut that out of the video at all. Good job, me. You get to watch me saving it to the gallery. It's so yeah, it's still backwards on the oh, this is another thing I need to mention. So, oh yeah, here's me doing the outside. Enjoy it while you can. I like the outside, but it doesn't exist anymore. I'm kind of mad about it. Okay, back to what you were saying, Sarah. So the lot is backwards for this one. I forgot to turn it around before I started decorating it because if you didn't see my last one, I turned it around because the light was being dumb. But I didn't turn it back around for this one. Uh, and it's all the other ones turned back around. But I don't think I saved a new one just because I was just like, nah, I can't be bothered for this. So I didn't. So if you want to download it, so when you download it, just like flip it around. Unless I'm dumb and I actually did switch it. I don't really remember. But if I didn't, just flip the lot around and move it over one where the bike cage is. Because if not, then the bike cage will get cut off because of the way it rotates. So yeah, move it one over on the move it so there's an extra space. You know what? You could just figure it out. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I'm just gonna stop. Drop and roll. This is a fire. I don't know what's going on. I am so sorry. So how has everybody's week been? It is Tuesday, so that is fun. I watched a lot of Harry Potter videos today. Yes, I know that was random. I've seen two of the Harry Potter book. Two of the Harry Potter. Yeah, I've seen them. I've seen two of the Harry Potter movies. The first one, and like the third one or something. The third or the fourth one. I don't remember. I think it was the fourth one though. And then I read the first like 2-3 chapters of the first book. So that's how much I know about Harry Potter. But I've been watching a lot of Harry Potter videos. If you want to know specifically, it's Seamus Gorman. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. I'm not quite sure. His Harry Potter theories. It's like me and like Star Wars, where I've seen like one of the movies, but I could actually have a conversation about it with somebody if I wanted to. Where like I know enough about it to carry a conversation with somebody who's actually seen it before. In fact, I even have a wand. I have Luna Lovegood's wand, uh, like from Harry Potter world, and I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. I'm just not a Harry Potter fan. I just don't like those kind of things. Thinking about making a video explaining why I don't like I'm just not a big like Harry Potter, Star Wars, Lord of the Ringsy person. That's just not like I love fantasy stuff and they're all fantasy. They all of these things I should love, but I don't. And there's a specific reason, but I'm saving it for in case I make a video about it cuz I kind of want to. So yeah, we're just looking at our screenshots now, you know. There's lots of screenshots, lots of screenshots. I hope you all enjoy the screenshots. I love screenshots. They're my favorite part. I don't know why. I have no particular reason. Oh, also, I took out the dog bed that's in the hallway on the second floor because their dog ended up being a big dog, and I don't think the big dogs can fit on the little beds. So I think dogs don't need a bed to sleep. I'm pretty sure. But if I'm wrong, then just put a dog bed in like the master bedroom. There's a lot of space. I don't know. There's also no like curtain or blind in the master bed bathroom, but you know what? It's The Sims. It doesn't matter. Y'all can fight me. I don't care. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm sorry about the quality of my audio, and I hope you all continue to have a good week or start to have a good week if you haven't had one, and I will see you all tomorrow for the Red House. Goodbye.